Drawing is awesome because I've seen drawings that have made me feel scared, I've seen drawings that have made me feel really happy, and I've seen drawings that have made me feel really sad. And I think for lines on a piece of paper, that's kind of magic. Hi, my name is Gyimah Gariba, and I'm an artist working in animation. We're gonna draw the character Lemo, who is a human boy. Lemo's an important part of the team because he's the team's inventor. So whenever the crew gets themselves into a sticky situation, Lemo's always the first to leap into action and create a gadget to help them get out of it. They don't always work, but he always tries.
My newest invention? Check it out. The Freezomatic 4.0.
What happened to the first three?
You don't want to know.
All right, friends, get yourselves a piece of paper and get yourselves a pen or a pencil of any color, and let's get ready to draw. We're gonna start with 2 oval shapes that are squished together right at the middle. Once we're done that, we're gonna go right to the bottom of the right-hand side oval shape and draw a little backward C. Inside the eyeballs, those 2 oval shapes we did right at the beginning, we're gonna draw 2 smaller oval shapes and fill them in with black. Those are gonna be our eyeballs. Once we've drawn the eyeballs and the little nose, we're gonna go on top of each of the oval shapes and draw a ripple little nick. And those are gonna be Lemo's eyebrows. Once those are done, we're gonna go to the bottom of the left eyeball and draw a bigger backward C. Once we've drawn in the cheek, we're gonna draw kind of like a half moon shape or like a banana shape. That's gonna be Lemo's big smile. And we're gonna connect that right to Lemo's cheek on the left-hand side of his face. Once we've done that, we're gonna go inside that banana shape, and instead of drawing lines along the banana, we're gonna draw them like piano keys going straight up to be Lemo's teeth. Great. Once you have a smiling face, we're gonna fit it all into the shape of Lemo's head. So we're gonna draw one big U shape underneath the entire face shape all the way up to Lemo's cheek. When you get to the end of Lemo's cheek, we're gonna draw a C shape right above that U shape. And on the opposite side of his face, we're gonna draw a backward C shape. Those are gonna be Lemo's ears. On top of the U shape that we drew for the bottom of Lemo's face, we're gonna draw a straight line going all the way up on either side of Lemo's face. When you're done drawing those 2 straight lines, here comes the fun part. We're gonna draw all of Lemo's hair. Lemo's hair looks like a big cloud, so don't worry about how many bumps are on it or how many connecting shapes you draw. Just have fun with it. It should look like a big, playful rain cloud or a sunny cloud. Once you've drawn in that cloud shape above Lemo's entire head, we're gonna draw one line coming down from the left side of Lemo's face and connecting to the inner part of his ear. When you see a space in there, just fill that in with black, and that's gonna be the shaved part of Lemo's hair. Okay, now we have all of Lemo's head. Next, we're gonna start drawing Lemo's body. Lemo's body is really fun to draw because it's shaped like a beach ball. So we're gonna start from the right side and draw a big backward C all the way to the bottom of Lemo's belly. And on the left side, we're gonna draw a shorter C shape. Now, we're gonna draw in Lemo's belt. Now Lemo's belt is just 2 lines that are slightly curved that go around his belly. one on top of the other. Now, we're gonna fill in Lemo's left arm by adding a slightly straightened backward C shape all the way from the top of his shoulder, all the way down to the bottom of his belly. And we're gonna close that line off between the far end of his body and the inside of his arm. That's gonna be Lemo's sleeve. On the right side of his body, we're gonna draw one straight line shooting right out of Lemo's chin and going right up. It's gonna make an L shape. After that, we're gonna draw a backward C shape connecting right back to Lemo's body, and we're gonna close that off. And that's gonna be Lemo's left arm. Now we're gonna move on to fingers. On the left side of Lemo's body, we're gonna draw 4 little fingers because you can't see his thumb. But on the right side, we're gonna draw all 5 fingers because I'm gonna have Lemo waving at us. Next, we're gonna start by drawing Lemo's legs. We're gonna start with the leg on the right by drawing a straight line down from the bottom of Lemo's belly and a backward C, all the way to the middle of his body. And then on the left side, we're gonna go straight down from the bottom of Lemo's belly with a straight line, and then a regular C, all the way connecting back to the middle of Lemo's body. And now, so that we can split Lemo's legs into 2, we're gonna draw a straight line from the very middle of Lemo's belly all the way down between both his feet. Once those are done, and you can see both of Lemo's legs, we're gonna add a swooshy line on the bottom of each of his feet for his sneakers. And for the final touch, we're just gonna add a couple of motion lines just to show that Lemo's waving right at us. And there you go. That's how you draw Lemo. Hey, congratulations on making it all the way to the end of the video. If you want to see more fun underwater characters, check out Big Blue on CBC.